How many times have you broken your promise to yourself? I know I've done it probably not 100, not 1,000, probably tens of thousands of times during my lifetime, being in my crown era. And I know one thing that I've learned from this process is that I need to know who I am before I step into doing something else. Because not being able to maintain your own word for yourself destroys your self-identity. It does, 100%. Because if you can't keep your word to yourself, you don't have anything but negative feelings when you fail. I'll give you an instance. Now, I know I'm not supposed to be eating certain things, and then I just forget. I promised myself, I'm not going to have that anymore. I'm not going to have that anymore. And as soon as I start getting into the groove of something, then guess what happens? Temptation comes. And you're like, a little bit, but that's not good enough because you feel guilty. You feel shame afterwards. And that's just not a memory or an ability or what's the word? That's just not who I want to be anymore. I don't want to be the person who breaks promises to themselves because I definitely don't want to take that into the outside of me era and break promises to someone else, especially to someone I love. And I have to love me more than I love anybody else. So it just chips away at your self-esteem and your self-worth. And our identity for ourselves is so important. How we see ourselves and reclaiming our power is everything. It's what expands us to become the best version of ourselves. So how many times have you done it? You don't have to put that in the comments. Just take a moment to reflect and figure it out. And do you still carry shame from the moment when, from all those times? They're like building blocks. They just shame blocks. They come up over and over and over again. And you're like, what am I supposed to do with them? Well, we have to release them. That's one thing. We have to release them and say, I forgive myself, I love myself, and I'm going to do better because I know better. That's how we continue to make to amplify and to amplify the best version of ourselves and as to also remember not to make promises that we can't keep. Planting those seeds of trust within ourselves are can I say? Planting those seeds of our own desires. And when we fail to meet those hurt our feelings. But when we do meet them, because I don't want this to be a pity party. When we do meet them, they excel us, and then we can have success building blocks. Promises, the words we speak to ourselves, those are the things that we want to continue to allow ourselves to manage and to maintain and to obtain. You can do this a lot of ways, through the self-concept. You can do affirmations, journaling, all that good stuff. But the main thing is just to have the belief system that to know that what you say you're going to do, you're going to do. You put your laws in for yourself. There's laws out in the world, but the law is for yourself is what? The law for myself is that I'm going to have a budget. Or the law for myself is that I don't need a budget because I'm completely successfully wealthy. The law for myself is that I'm going to respect myself. The law for myself is that I'm going to eat right for my body, that I'm going to exercise, that I'm going to give energy to those who not just deserve it, but honor my energy in return. You can make a goal. I wouldn't say make a smart goal because you don't need, you are already smart enough to keep your promises, but it does need to be time bound. When you do set off to do something, you say, give yourself a time limit. Don't do forever. Forever is a lot. A lot of times I will say in these 30 days, I'm not going to do this, or in these 30 days, I'm going to get to do this. And then utilize my intuition to say, for the next 30 days, is this something that benefit me? Is this something that allowed me to elevate myself, to grow, to evolve, to do all the good things that I wanted to have from doing whatever I'm doing? Because we always got to stay in motion. We always have to stay in action. So if you can't do forever, do 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. There's all these challenges is around us for budget, for money, for things of that nature. But utilize your intuition to move you into that direction that you want to go. And does the things that you want to do really align with your core values? That's a question that you want. Is it something that you want, or is it something what other people want? Because in your crown era, you want to have your intention lead you to the places and the people that you want to be in to connect to. Because our connections in life are everything. We are in a new era of creating our heart's desires at every level, at every level, at every level. And it's so important. Having aligned action and course correcting everything that we do is powerful and potent for an ideal life after we've done all the things that other people said that we wanted to do, or all the things that everyone said that we needed to do, from the college, from the career, from the family, from all of that. It's all about you. It's not midlife crisis. It's crown era. That's my way of saying that I want to have the energy of all the queens. I want to be the empress. Do you want to be the empress? The empress uses her intuition and her power, the power that she wields and the power that she has. So, are you connecting to your intuition? Are you keeping the promises to yourself? Because those challenges will come. Those challenges will arise. Those challenges will surprise you. And when you keep your promise to yourself, you're able to know that your resilience to getting it done gets done. I love you guys so much. This is my quick video for today. I appreciate you. If you're in your crown era, please subscribe, connect with me. Let's build a community of queens. No, I'm sorry, of emperor, empresses. Or you could be a queen. It doesn't matter to me. But life is just too good to continue not to do what we want to do and be who we want to be. Bye. I check you in the next video.